It's
Fuck
corn,
sweat. That shit.
cornhole.
You can't spell sausage without U.S.A.
How can you not be is this?
I'm not at all.
Is this co-ed? Is this?
It's
they don't even. It's all.
It's
It's just squad versus squad.
Yeah, squad.
Yeah, it don't even matter.
I wonder how much tickets cost.
It's
Too
giving them
much.
tickets away.
Too much. You feel me? The time you spend
I mean,
costs too much.
VIP or he's sitting right beside. He see everything.
Why they all got the same jersey on?
They all sponsored by Bush.
That's the only
Switch it up
sponsor.
so I can see the different teams.
Right, it's just beans, sausage, you feel me? Ammunition,
Ammunition.
AARP,
Yeah. No.
federal. You feel me? What else?
Who else
Monster
is
Energy
sponsoring?
drink.
USA.
Monster Energy drink for sure.
Monster energy drink. Tap out.
Tap out. Down
USA.
here at the
You feel
ACL.
me? Joe Rogan podcast.
It's there. Live by it.
Oh my God, bro. Shout out to it, man. We are currently watching the ACL World Championships. Is that an American Cornhole League?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
yes. We are watching that.
I don't know why we got it on, man.
Slow sports day.
Yeah, man.
Not a lot of sports going
No
on.
TV, no.
That was it the hot dog eating contest? Shout out to Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut
he did his
did.
thing.
I'd watch that.
Yeah,
I didn't watch it this year.
yeah. I seen he went crazy.
He beat his record.
Yeah.
On FanDuel, it was like over and under 75. I checked. I was like, how many did he eat last year? 75. I was like, oh, over for sure.
Yeah,
He had 76.
You been in the quarantine, you know he honed
He
in.
broke the record.
Yeah, he's been able to push his body to some
He
of
used to
the
battle somebody. It was like an Asian
Kobayashi, bro.
Kobayashi.
Come on, man.
I
You
just-
gotta know,
saying,
man.
hey, I
Kobayashi,
used to
man.
be
Didn't he
the
get
battles.
banned?
Kobayashi?
Asian man
They
got
get the
banned.
three.
I don't know.
They get
He
the
hasn't
three
been in a
tickets.
while, but he used to body Joey
At
Chestnut.
some point, he got like banned somehow. Like he tried to rush the
He-
stage.
That
and
stuff
security-
is
Yeah,
kind of scary.
Kobayashi, he just fell off like it was a bag of dope, man. It was like Kobayashi, Joey Chestnut, and then you looked around and he on like a VH1. Where is he now?
Peyton Hillis.
Yeah, for sure. Well, no, he had a better career than Peyton Hillis. Let's not disrespect
we
anybody.
talking hot dogs
Well,
here?
Peyton Hillis had one of the greatest trash careers of all time.
Hey, he got a
talking
Madden
dogs.
cover,
Yeah,
man.
you talking dogs here.
He ain't never taking that Madden cover away from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was on at least on the Madden cover. That's
Well, in
That's
terms
big
of that, Joey Chestnut has like 20 Madden covers in that.
yeah.
in that.
Joey Chestnut is the guy, man.
a champ.
Shout out to Joey Chestnut, man. Today is May. No, it's not. Monday,
Ooh.
July 5th, the day after Tuskegee's Founders Day.
You feel me? The only day we celebrate.
You.
Right. And you know, a lot of people had to pay their rent yesterday. Shout out to all the people that's paying rent.
You feel me?
Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all doing a
Shout
good
out
thing.
to the people who paid
y'all
their.
play y'all shit late as hell, boy. It's the
I
5th.
paid on the 2nd, man.
Well, ours due on the 5th, but most people, like when I was at my last spot, it was the 4th. Shout out to the people though who wanted to parlay this weekend and said, "Fuck the rent, we'll pay it next week."
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. They just had to get to the A,
Holiday.
had to get them braids installed,
Had to hit Miami.
had to go to Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo.
Come on
You know what
now.
I'm saying? You gotta pay your rent,
The
man.
flights was a little cheap holiday weekend.
Yeah, man.
Mike, give us a little bit of that intro, man, on the smooth. You know what I mean? But not that low. Not that low, man. Just, you know what I'm
Slow
saying?
build up right here. I got you.
You like that?
DJ Mike on the building.
That's a good one.
You know what I mean?
2 women are
Huh?
cooking them.
Yeah, man. They attacking them. They up 11-0. You know what I mean? It's lit.
I don't know how you even get
Push
to
original.
Look, this is a legacy. This is a legacy game for these guys.
That go to
They the number one seed
commercials, the
too.
host.
They the number one seed.
Everybody
father-son duo right here.
getting
Are they?
kicked off.
It look like it.
The family recipe.
Speaking of father-son duos, I was watching this clip on BR Gaming, bro, where they was playing Warzone, and this kid was playing with his dad. And I don't know if y'all don't play Warzone, but like it's a live mic, like right after you kill somebody, you can hear what they say.
Oh yeah.
So you hear like him shoot the dude, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, Dad, they're up there!" It's like a little ass kid. And then the streamers do streaming like, and I'm about to fucking fuck your dad up too. And you see on the screen where he turn and shoot his fucking dad.
That's my favorite part of Call of Duty, where you can hear that live mic for 2 seconds after you kill somebody.
Well,
they be hella mad.
Yeah.
Son of a-
Or they drop a lot of N-bombs. I don't know how. I be
used
like,
to that.
every time they say it to me, like, how did they know?
I've been playing Call of Duty and video games since since a young boy.
It's just
I ain't new to
The,
this. I'm true to
the
this.
90s was some wild times, man.
This is nothing now. They want you get banned. Kids don't even say that
you out of
type
there
of
now,
shit
huh?
no more.
They just go create a new profile, man.
They don't say that type of
I'm
shit.
gonna say I got banned one time offline, man, online one time. Couldn't
What
even
you
play.
saying, Mike?
It was in the messages.
He
man.
let some.
Hey,
Somebody got the best of me.
The first thing,
Like,
Rule.
best of me.
I think Drake said in the Nicki song, bro, about like they only meet in person, so you can't prove nothing. You can't be going in these direct messages threatening people, bro. They gonna get you.
at it,
know,
man.
you know now that even shit that you delete can still get your profile
Facts.
banned or flagged or whatever. I seen that little notification they put at the top when I opened Instagram. I was like, that means that shit has never been deleted. Like, you delete messages, it's gone. They just like,
Nah.
all right, we done hiding.
I
That
went
shit
in my
is not
archives
gone.
the other day just on some accident shit and seen all my stories for the last like 365 days was still there.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like,
They all still there.
Jesus.
They got the archives on the ground, man.
The archives,
In case
man.
you want to
Nothing you
repost,
do.
you know what I'm saying?
crazy, yeah.
3 weeks
Online
ago.
is not gone.
Yeah,
What episode is this? 83?
83.
83.
Yeah.
Shout out to Harry Douglas.
Eric
man.
Douglas. Yeah.
I thought about that earlier. I was like, yo, what Falcon is 83?
I
Eric
wish I
Douglas,
would.
man.
Falcon
Am I too-
love.
Come on, man.
Does it count
80.
if I Google somebody right now to
Go
trump
ahead,
y'all?
man. We was just quick with the wit.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all have it since y'all was right on top of
Come
that.
on, man. Harry Douglas in the
Okay.
I don't know no other 83s. That's
I don't. Yeah. I guess it's a Googleable fact at this point.
yeah, give us one. Give us one.
at this point.
Feel me? It's probably a tight end.
Most famous 83s.
Let me just go to Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Who's the famous number 83?
Yeah, there's too many ads.
Yeah.
Maybe episode 83.
It doesn't. All these guys are really old.
It's white guys in black and white.
Andre Reed.
Andre Reed, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. He's nice.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll go. Shout out to Andre Reed. HasBeens Podcast. Harry Douglas.
He just had to shit on the Falcons.
Who? I mean, I think that he's better than Harry Douglas.
Yeah, he's with the Hall of Famer. Okay,
Hall of Famer. You're right.
Right.
cool. Flex.
No disrespect to Harry Douglas.
Okay. You
He-
ain't name a Saint though. That's cool.
Didn't he have a brother that played? Oh yeah, Tony Douglas.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Tony Douglas is his brother.
NBA,
Played in the NBA. So shout out to the Douglas
Yo,
brothers.
Now that you mention it, they
We'll talk-
look alike. In my head, I'm like,
You
yo,
forgot?
I didn't know there was brothers.
Yeah, they real deal brothers. Yeah,
They look alike.
we gonna talk about some other brothers later on, man.
Ted Hendricks as
That's
well.
the first name I saw.
Linebacker.
I have no idea who
That's
that
what we
is.
just-
Hendrick. Yeah, I clicked him. He was white. I was like, and it's black and white.
Hey, speaking of Atlanta teams though,
Leon Ford, he's black, but it's black and white.
them Hawks had to get put to sleep, man.
Yeah, we gonna let the Hawk flag stay. Shout out to the Hawks, man.
They didn't prove themselves.
We still believe.
They not a championship team yet. I feel like they the Bucks or the Raptors from like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Nah, I
They,
think-
like close, but a lot of things gonna have to happen before they win a chip. You know?
Talking about Atlanta?
Yeah,
They young though.
But the problem is, I think they're gonna be more of like a Miami Heat this year, next year team where they made that push. I think
Then back to the lottery.
they will not back to the lottery, but they'll be a
To-
right back
Ranked
at
14.
best where they was at 5, or 8 range. I think they got as high as they gonna get in the next 3 to 4 years. I don't think
4
they'll
seed,
see the
5
conference
seed.
finals again for 3 or 4 years.
Next year or nothing, maybe.
I don't know about that, man.
I think they could run it back.
They young.
I
man.
don't know,
Maybe
man.
not. They had
The
no
Nets.
ideas what to run
Let's
it back.
not forget the Nets will be back.
That's one team.
The Sixers will be back. Hopefully,
what the Sixers
with either a
gonna
new
look like.
player or a better Ben Simmons.
Still got the Bucks.
I still like these Hawks, man. They deep.
Yeah,
They kind of building like how Phoenix
I like
is
them.
building.
That's my number 2 team now, man. They right here in the
Like
city.
your favorite team? Rank?
Yeah, I like because I like the trajectory of the team. They got a lot of options.
They just signed
They-
Nate McMillan too today.
Yeah, they gave Nate McMillan his job. I'm a huge fan of Nate McMillan. I've been standing for him for years and talking about he's one of the most disrespected coaches in the league. So he's a perfect guy to root for.
Their teams was just trash.
They were just limited. They just weren't as good as
Anybody
because he had them before or after Vogel.
after.
After Vogel, who did he have before that? It was Portland,
He's at
right?
Portland.
Yeah, that's Portland. Wrong P team. One time for the moment of silence, though, before we get into it. My mic is fucking up. I mean, not my mic. My headphones are doing that shit. It gets so aggravating when it's like doing it. But Let's go, man. Shout out to the social media.
Waking
Shout out
y'all
to
up, man.
you know what I mean? Tap in with us. HasBeens Pod, Wildcard Sports, all platforms.
All of that.
Yes, sir.
Take a moment.
YouTube, Instagram,
Right, YouTube, Wildcard TV, your favorite podcast streaming platform,
Spotify too. We on
Spotify,
Spotify.
all
Everywhere, Stitcher. Everywhere.
that. Google Play for you Android users.
Title.
Yes.
Shout out to Jay-Z.
Shout out to Hove. You saw that picture with him and Robert Kraft weekend.
I didn't see
Yeah, people was glory. They all it's like all white. Robert Kraft hanging with like Jay-Z. I didn't get to see who was the rest of the people in the picture.
I think it was Meek Mill,
I was
too.
about to say Meek Mill. That's
You
his
know
boy.
Meek there.
Michael Rubin. That's his boy too.
I only seen one white guy in the picture.
We're
I could
doing a
be
lot
wrong.
of prison reform stuff together, huh?
So, allegedly.
All right.
Meek and Michael Rubin.
You know what? So tap in with us. Moment of silence. What do we want them to leave in the comment section today?
A comment.
Any comment. We taking them.
You feel me? Put you feel me 777 in the comments if you listening at this point right now.
Facts.
Show it that you real. You feel me?
You know
Put it
what?
in there.
Let's get in. Huh?
Feel me?
Lucky number 7, I love it.
Don't hurt yourself.
777.
No, I
Let's
just
do
got
it.
blasted over here.
Don't hurt yourself, man. But let's get into it. I think I want to start.
How you feeling today?
I don't want to start heavy. I want to just chill.
Hawks Suns then.
Well, the
Excuse me,
Hawks don't.
Bucks Suns. Excuse me.
Y'all
NBA?
were right. Y'all two
NBA?
were right.
I was wrong.
I was right.
Oh, you were right. Yeah.
Everybody else was wrong.
I didn't switch.
You
teams.
said Sun. Oh, you
I
said.
said Suns and
I
Hawks.
said Suns,
Oh.
Hawks.
Yeah, I stayed with Suns.
Yeah, yeah. I should have went with my gut, man.
Well,
You just are
Suns.
easily impressed.
Did
Give-
change.
give him
you,
the
were,
applause.
you were with
Give him
me
the
at
applause.
first, and you changed.
Yeah.
Hey, man. That's forever.
Congratulations, son.
Underwater.
You were correct.
You were correct.
Suns,
No, it is,
Bucks. Congratulations.
So you start off since you were correct, man.
what's your take?
Hey,
Keep giving the goods.
I like the Bucks. I like the Suns. It's a really good matchup. It's gonna be real versatile for both teams. It's really gonna be about can the Bucks slow down the Suns' offense, man. I think they're gonna pick and roll them all game, and they're gonna be dynamic on both sides. They got two guards that can really score out the pick and roll, and if Ayton can keep balling, I don't know if the Bucks with a hobble Giannis
I think
gonna
that's
be able to hang on.
That's who's like shocking me the most or surprising me the most is DeAndre Ayton. Like him coming into his own is like what I feel like pushed them
Top
over the
5 center in the league.
It's aggressive, but he's been playing really good.
Is he a top 5 center in the league? I need a hot take. I think he's top 5.
Sure, why not? Center ain't that. It's not that many
It's not deep.
amazing centers. So yeah, I can.
Once I got to like 3 or 4, I was like, damn, he might be number 3 or number 4
he's top 5 for sure.
for sure.
Yeah,
Big top 5.
He's a hooper.
Embiid,
you feel me?
Jokic.
Bam.
Ben Simmons.
Ban-
Ben Simmons, good job.
You feel me? He's top 6 then. Shit.
He might be top 5.
for real, for real.
They doing Ben like that now? I mean, he
He's
can
not better
center.
than Bam,
Just
no.
put him in this position and he rank up there.
Some people say Rudy is better.
No.
I said some people.
I know some people, but I'm just going to answer those people with no.
Is anybody else we missing any bigs?
Unless you think somebody like Nurkic or Drummond,
No.
Jared Allen.
That's it.
He's not as talented. Yeah. Top 5, number 5.
Top 5, number
Shout
5.
out
Hey.
to them, man.
Way to get in that bracket, man.
He is
Shout out
not
to the Suns.
a bust
Shout
of
out
a
to the
pick.
Bucks, man. They did it. You feel me? Two small market teams.
Yeah.
It's like random as hell. Like who would have thought this?
Not too many people.
It was. I saw a tweet that
Yeah.
he's been posted to do from 2016. They posted the same matchup and say it's gonna be Game 7. Bucks win 125, 117 or 116. And I'm stealing that as my take too now.
Hey.
Game 7, 125, 116. Bucks win.
I don't think it's
people
going to go
should
the same.
watch the series, though. You know, people, the casual fans ain't going to watch because it's
Yeah, they will.
the Bucks, it's the Suns.
Oh, you're saying, well,
it's not the
They're
big
not going
stars.
to watch.
I think they should watch. It's going to be entertaining, man.
So my take, I think is going to obviously I think the Suns run a better system for my fancy. I think it's going to come down to adjustments. Can Mike Budenholzer continuously make adjustment? Because I think between Chris Paul and Monty Williams, that little group, that little synergy right there, the proper adjustments have and seem to always been made. And to be quite honest, I don't think they've really lost too many games from like being out coached. Like you just see games like where they lost against the Clippers where they're just shooting like shit, you know. Yeah. Chris Paul not playing well, Devin Booker not playing well. Yeah. I can't think of too many games where they lost and you second guessing decisions, you second guessing rotations, you second guessing anything, you know what I mean? And I think Giannis is a big deal, obviously. This is not the
Giannis we're gonna see.
So if he doesn't play, let's just do best and worst case scenario. Giannis doesn't play, majority, who wins the series?
If Giannis doesn't play one game, I think I think they win. Because even when he comes back, I don't think if he misses the first game of the series, how healthy is he?
I think if he come back,
my fault.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was just looking at something. My fault. But no, how healthy is he? Because it's a knee injury, and the way that Giannis plays the game to be effective, he gonna need to be almost 100%, unless he's gonna be coming out there to kind of be more of a defender, and they gonna just use him to post up. But then that's going. I don't know the way that Brook Lopez playing down there. I don't know if shooting him back out to the 3-point line with a hobble Giannis is gonna be the correct idea. So it's gonna really come down to, can Giannis be Giannis? If he can't, I don't think that Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton have a chance against this team. I think,
more firepower for sure.
Yeah, you got a guy that can give you the same scoring that Trae Young can get, and another guy who can give you the same scoring and control the game like Trae Young did. And if they hitting shots, man, McCall Bridges and Jay Crowder, man. Shout out to Jay Crowder, Georgia JUCO legend, man.
Jay Crowder, he been putting in work too, all playoffs. Put the Lakers away, and put the Clippers away.
He been to finals back-to-back seasons as a starter, bro. He went to junior college right there in Americus, Georgia, man, bruh from somewhere around that area too. You go to his school's Wikipedia.
With dreads in the NBA.
You remember did I bring this up when Josh Smith said that shit about Kenny Fareed already?
Nah.
Well, he don't pay attention. He don't respect people with dreads in the NBA. Or like what Josh Smith said
that?
No, Josh Smith.
Fareed when he said that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the exact quote.
That's ignorant.
That's funny as hell.
But he was talking shit about Kenny Fareed.
Shout out to that dunk contest.
There's not too many players with dreads in the league.
No, now you look around and now
they got
everybody got dreads, man.
Yeah,
that's what
John Morant.
It went from the beady beads to the twists, and then now them shits is just dreads. They have no choice. Kenneth Fareed was kind of trash.
I don't respond to nobody with dreadlocks who plays basketball, Smith said. He's a clown. Quote me on that.
DeAndre Jordan?
John Morant, man.
He had short hair first, though. Like, he didn't go through his life as a dread nigga.
But it still count. Derrick Rose.
Okay, well, Pippen is a dread nigga then.
He don't. Pippen, I don't know what he get. He got whatever I got. There's just some shit going on.
Pippen got midlife
Y'all said
crisis.
Ja Morant already?
Yeah, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that counts. Yeah, this is a new era.
Yeah, new era.
But you feel me?
Yeah. Big Ja.
Tatum finna dread his up next.
Nah.
Not gonna be able to say nothing.
Nah, he gonna keep that Bobby Valentino shit going, man.
Yeah.
He the only person I know that can grow a fro.
Like this tall.
Yeah, he's short as hell. Yeah.
So,
What's up?
not shit. What's good?
Oh, I thought you had something. He's like,
something too.
Sorry. Well, yeah, never mind.
He like, so
They pushing these beans and sausages in this ACL shit, man.
That's the only sponsor. You feel me? Barbecue. This shit is sponsored by the 4th of July, for real.
for real.
It's only beans and sausage on the damn plate.
4th of July talk?
Hey, man.
No?
You mean Juneteenth too?
Juneteenth too?
It was pretty good for me, man. Except some hot girl decided to steal my glasses.
Yeah, Mike
Girl Summer.
He went out sad.
Hot Boys down 200 points.
Yeah, he definitely set the Hot Boys back in July.
What?
Early July, Hot
Bro, what are
Boys
you
are
talking
down
about, man?
15.
Yeah, yes, minus
Oh,
200 points.
yeah, the Hot Girls went on a 15-0 run on Mike Reddick yesterday.
I walked in there and
What a loser.
walked into the section. Some young hot
Wait
girl.
a minute.
No.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Thank you for knowing the button, too. Give me some applause, Cam. No.
That's for the young lady. That's for the young lady, though.
Yeah, she caught you lacking.
Yeah. Now tell the story. Yeah, go ahead.
Where was
I
your
walk in the-
antennas?
Oh, it's black people in here.
Where was your antennas at, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Man, you gotta get them in there, man.
Bro got on fingerless gloves. I don't know if I trust him. Fingerless gloves and black Air Force Ones.
Hey, he coming with it. He
And a
coming with it.
Sunni beard, bro.
We need the
Guard your
story, though. We need the story, Mike.
Yeah.
I walk up in this section, man. Some girl sitting down. She grabbed my glasses. You know, while the music going, she puts them on. She vibing. I'm like, okay.
And she hit you with the fadeaway through the club.
No, she just sitting there. I'm like, okay. She obviously want me to talk to her, but I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. So
Just got jacked.
Yeah, you
I
got
was-
jacked.
He made a
He was
lap.
like, oh, he
My
did.
boy
I was
took
like,
a lap.
Hey, she
you know
went
what?
like this. She
I just
said,
got here. Yeah, exactly.
"Don't
Like,
give it away on this shit."
I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go outside, do my thing, you know, chop it up with some people. I'm gonna come back, and she gonna be here.
You took that L.
We just got here. It's daytime. I get back, gone,
That-
gone. Adios.
He's probably there for
Out of
10
there.
minutes. Mike getting jacked.
Out of there.
That's tough, bro. You took the L. I wish Twan had some glasses.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey,
I was
Shout out to the
mad.
city girls, man.
hey, wasn't that a good ad?
Yes. Shout out to the city girls, man. They have opened up
Hey,
July.
you feel me? They celebrated 4th of July for real. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
Taking
Uh,
back,
so-
pillaging and plundering.
I lost my glasses. If y'all can find them, let me know, man.
Yeah, chalk it up, my brother.
I got them from CVS. So
Chalk it up.
I wasn't.
How my
really-
boy Gunner say, man, them shades for the street and he eats. You feel me? It's over with.
If I had a message for her, I'd be like, I hit it with that gunner, man. I just want to see you do better, man. Do better, okay?
That's a L, my boy.
If they was Ray-Bans, I would have kept them, but you know.
No, that's just like if a shorty come and take your hat off and put it on. Take that shit back, or you feel me? It's gonna be on the floor.
Or you
gone,
got to get real
or it's
aggressive. Like,
off. It's
you got to
over.
defend your posture, bro. What are you doing? You got to let her know she has crossed the line. Because next thing she going to know, she going to reach in your fucking pocket and take your wallet.
You got to protect your personal space, Mike. Don't do it in hindsight. Where your guns was at yesterday in the club. Now he
They
ready.
should have played some food shiesty. I would have did it.
Where was your guns yesterday?
It wasn't a shiesty. I didn't put a shiesty season in there.
They
You know, I was
started playing that
celebrating.
Waukesha. He was sitting over there sad.
You got tears, bro.
Oh, man.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Hey,
Literally.
You feel me? Speaking of track stars, shout out.
Hold on. That's a good
Segue
one. A good
king.
segue. Great segue.
He
Hold
set
it.
me up.
Hold it, though. I got to.
Speaking of track stars,
I got to say one last thing about the four before we talk about these track stars. I realized this weekend that white people, for firsthand, I felt like the white people and black people really feel totally different about this country.
yeah.
They were at the pool, blaring on the loudspeaker, and I'm proud to be an American, where at least I...
That
And
shit
I'm
cracks
like,
me up.
yeah, I wanted to file a noise complaint. 100%.
You should have called
They
the cops.
flying flags all over
There's
the place.
black
They
people out here
hanging
being
flags up.
patriotic. They'd have showed up on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But back to these track stars.
Oh, hold on, one last thing. That video of the people, an entire Walmart of white people singing the Star Spangled Banner in unison.
In
Glasses,
Texas, bro.
Probably the most Klan rally Manchurian candidate thing I'd have ever seen, bro. I would have ran out there.
I
so
don't even
fast,
think they
I
got
would've stole
black
nothing.
all the
I
black
would've put
employees. I
everything
would have
back.
left.
I'd
Like,
have
no.
left so quick.
What?
What is going on?
They snatching people.
Oh my God. I
Somebody
wouldn't have
go to
left
the
because they
rope
would have.
section.
He's stealing. They would have.
That's what I said. I would have put everything back. Walk
Back
right
where
out.
it belonged, bruh.
That was scary.
This guy Dirk is acting a fool.
America.
This guy here, he got the sleeveless shirt on
The
too.
one black guy in the ACL.
Yeah, he got the sleeveless shirt on.
He got a double white cup too.
Yeah. Speaking of world championships,
Yeah.
Tokyo, track stars, we want to talk about, let's talk about 17-year-old Erriyon Knighton.
That boy fast.
He's pretty fast. He is pretty fast. He broke Usain Bolt's under 18 record for the 200, right? Yep, 200 meter. And he did that weeks ago, like top of the month. Then he turns around, finishes third at the qualifiers. And this 17-year-old young buck is now one of the youngest Olympians. I don't want to go on a limb and say he is the youngest, but I'm sure he's the youngest Olympian on the U.S.A. squad.
Nice.
17-year-old sprinter.
You getting the gold?
You gonna see.
He got a shot, man. When he breaking Usain Bolt records, and in the
It's
race
tough.
that he broke the record, he beat another one of his Olympic like teammates. So
Damn.
another Olympian.
Is Bolt running this year, or is he retired?
I want to say
I hope
his
he
last one
retired.
was his last.
I hope he
feel-
retired because I don't want to see him lose.
I don't think he would lose. That's
I
the
don't
crazy
think
Has
part.
he never lost, right? No, I think he
I
did
think he
lose
has
one.
lost.
I think he lost one.
What used to make me
I
mad
ain't
is
seen
like
him
he
lose.
would be this far ahead of the person and be slowing down just to
Chilling.
come in first. He's like, I could break my record again and again every time I run, but for what? You know, I'd rather just win.
You know what else I saw, and I don't have the stats in front of me.
So cocky.
But FloJo's fucking 100 and 200 times are so unattainable.
Really?
She got like, I think it was a 10-2-5. Let me just look it up. It's insane. And like the closest person is like 0.2 away, like seconds away.
That's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
Sha'Carri was what 10-6-7,
right.
something like that.
And she's the fastest woman right now.
Yeah.
Shout out
Her
to
and,
FloJo.
So FloJo 100 meter time was 10.49. And I think the second one is like 10.6 something.
Damn, she still hold the record.
She has
And
to
then,
be
yeah,
moving.
200 meters is 21.3. And I think the closest one is like 21.6.
Well, Shelly Ann Frazier out of Jamaica, she's the second fastest woman in the world with a 10.63.
That's crazy.
Not even close to the. Well,
That's
close.
It's
but
close, but
in these terms, not even.
not even close. And then what's the 200? Like, who's the second 200, bro?
I don't know.
Oh, but yeah. It's like, I think it's like
That's
21.6, though. And she like 21.34.
We burying the lead on the Olympics news though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Our girl, we was just shouting her out last week and fell victim to the old rules. You feel me? Did not pass the drug test. Sha'Carri Richardson.
It's two sides of this coin, right? Everybody been fighting about it.
Two sides.
There's the one side where rules are rules. I think we all understand that rules are rules. You break rules, you know, you take your punishment. I think she's done that. But I think the second side has more conversational value,
Like how dated the rule is.
how dated the rule is. And I think a little bit, and I'll bring this element, I think how they approach this situation. Because I don't think, well, I'll start with this so we can get to like the more everybody inclusive idea. And this shit is aggravating me. But I look at it like this. You remember the first time we brought her up and we was talking about, you know, how she looked?
Yeah.
From that moment, I thought like, I don't think they want her
to what
to
represent
represent
too black.
you. Yeah, she's too black.
They
And
are
I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to put that energy into the atmosphere. And I say that because I don't like how they played it.
Yeah.
One, it wasn't an Olympic drug test. Like I feel like one, I don't think she's the first person to fail a drug test or like have some issues before the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I think more times than not, the shit, like anytime I hear about doping, it always comes out after the Olympics.
Right.
After
Or
a
at the last
competition.
minute,
Yeah.
They didn't already signed up
yeah.
and competed half the event.
Right. And I
Too
feel
late.
like, yeah, and this was the American, like, you know, I just feel like they put her out there like, oh yeah, got you.
Oh, you want to be outspoken for black people, huh? You want to
Yeah.
be yourself, huh?
Yeah.
You don't want to fit into these red, white, and blue lines, huh?
You don't wear those nails, huh?
You want to be in some orange lines, huh?
You want to wear long hair, huh?
Now we got some for your ass.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I think
Listen to this cut, please. Get her out of here.
yeah, I think that was a little bit of it, but because they allowing her to run in the relay,
Yeah.
so I
Because
think
when
it's
she accepted the punishment, it's a 30-day suspension. So the actual 100 is going to be within those 30 days, so she can't compete. So the relays are after that, and that's why she can still compete.
I'm conspiracy theorist a little bit here. I still think it's like, yeah, let's suspend her so she can't compete in the individual event.
Just to have some Amar on her name, a little asterisk, smudge it so it's not perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They always do that shit. Like,
Because they still want that medal, so they don't want to necessarily just keep her out, you know, and hurt everything, but they don't want her to be able to capitalize and get like that
I think it was
that
just-
one person
I don't think
top of the
them
podium type
caring.
shit.
I think it might be just them not wanting so much backlash because, like, if they just put her out and just was like, it would have been too much. Like you're saying, she's not the only one probably who's not passed, and then the whole Michael Phelps controversy come back, and then there's like it's been other people who've done worse in the Olympics or done worse drugs. You know,
And it's not performance enhancing either.
not at all.
What I hear people say though is that we mask it can mask performance enhancers. I hear that's an argument they're making. I just don't know how you.
It's just she's breaking the rules. That's pretty much all it is.
I think Kirk was the one who said that or something like where.
I'm not a scientist.
It was either Kirk or Farrell. They was talking about like he was acting like they knew, so I took their word for it.
Somebody was pontificating.
It's confident in what they were saying.
Yeah, it was very confident.
Bro, what
You know,
are you
like
talking
somebody
about,
like
man?
really breaks some
Listen,
shit down, and it's like
He wrote a paragraph. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
5.
It's in the Facebook group.
No, it was like on his page. I think it was Farrell.
I was about to say that sounds like fair.
Whoa.
It was like,
He'll
let me
go
break it
do
down.
extensive
1,
research,
2,
like this, and do a
3,
whole paragraph.
4, 5, and I think somewhere in there I read that. But I'm just reading, thinking to myself like, how? If I take steroids and I smoke weed, like there should be weed
And
and steroids
Maybe
in my juice.
It's like I don't know how weed is like in the fat in your body or something. Maybe it's stored in the same place or something. Because like they say, like other drugs last 5 days or 1 day, or steroids last for maybe it's I don't know.
Yeah,
They're going to have to see about her still. She's young.
yeah, she's 21, man.
She's going
She'll
to
come
be
back.
back.
Yeah,
That's what
Still here to
she
see
one of the
kids,
youngest
man.
competitors too, man.
Yeah.
So it is.
She's going to be here
She
for years to
said,
come.
"I smoke
She'll be
weed.
back.
I'm human." Next year.
What's up? Yeah, too late. But let's talk about the rule, man, because I think this is something people have been talking about across all sports. Now we here with the track and field. I think weed is becoming more and more universal.
It's like 17 states or something like
19.
that. 19 states where it's
19.
legal, just flat out.
Even the state she was smoking in, I think, was Oregon.
Yeah.
At Nike headquarters, chilling.
Chilling, smoking. What's
her
the founder name?
I forgot. I know.
Phil Knight.
Yeah, Phil Knight.
They up there.
He passed it to
Her, fucking Luke Walton. I mean, not Bill Walton.
Bill Walton, Dame
Bill Walton
Dollar,
is definitely
Yeah, everybody.
Big chiller, man.
Mello for sure.
Mello.
Risking it all.
Love Mello.
Love Mel.
All the Mellos.
Love Mel. The ball.
Mello.
You feel me?
Triple
Lamar,
B's.
You feel me? The JBL set up there blowing.
The
having a chance.
ABL was the African
Yeah, the
BAL. I mean basketball
J. Cole
African.
there.
J. Cole.
The black
Bro,
dude
this
won.
black dude look like he just down there just to get after women.
Like, oh, this?
I love
Is she
women
missing
that
a
love
tooth?
Bush beans.
Yeah, she missing a tooth. Come on, man. ACL, man. That's a tough
Feel
league.
me? Odell Beckham Jr. looking ass.
He is. He all
Big
hella.
sponsor. You know
look-
he in there.
He one of them people who really lift all them weights in the gym and then just to go play cornhole.
Cornhole.
Hey, man. Oh, yeah, man, on the side, man.
Ryan Smith.
I'm in the ACL on the side, man.
And shout out to us winning though.
Yeah.
Hey, black people were taking over every sport.
Every
Black
sport.
man
We just won the
is
cornhole pro invitational. Shout fuck that. Yeah.
Hit the button.
Let's go. Yeah, just another sport.
Everything. Hockey is next.
We got
Hockey's
my boy
next.
PK Subban.
feel me?
He fire. He be and he be
Is he still in,
Subban.
what
Whatever
sport
his
is
name.
this?
Saban or something.
Subban.
Hockey.
Yeah.
What's the dude? Is he in
Hockey.
Memphis?
I thought he was
Or
in Nashville. Yeah.
Nashville, yeah. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, he one of them.
Put tips on people.
He encompasses everything that like a all black player, not an all black player, a black player in an all predominantly Caucasian light color sport should do. You come in there, you be good as fuck at it, and you beat everybody ass who try you.
And you feel me? He could actually fight. And
He
actually
can
beat
fight
them up.
and he can actually. I was gonna say hoop. He can actually skate, bro. He can get it in.
Can actually
Yeah.
Let's say who?
Yeah, man. He can hoop.
hooping is
Hooping is
universal.
hooping, bro. It's
Hooping is
universal.
universal. Don't
Let's
matter
get
if
He
it.
was on the you feel he was on the skates hooping.
You feel me?
I probably
I
could do
don't-
that, man.
No, I couldn't give nobody no type of hands on skates.
Why, bro?
You know how
Rollerblade?
skating, hockey is really one of the most difficult sports to play.
I could do it easily.
Stupid. You barely play
I'm
basketball.
going skating this morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm going skating.
You feel me? You see how
Rollerblading.
bad he was lying. He said today or this morning I'm about to go skating.
Who?
Tomorrow morning, I'm going skating.
Yeah, he's inline skating.
Yeah, at Piedmont.
That not the same.
But it's still
Have
tough.
you ever ice
If
skated?
somebody walked up to you try to beat your ass, you
How
would
about
be
this?
Dunzo. He just go like or just push you once, and he's just
throw
like,
3
"Whoa."
bounces.
Bro, say he getting a strap. Say don't fucking think because he riding through fucking
said it's
Piedmont in his panty and not his panty pack.
Hey,
Panty pack.
with
He not slipping,
on
bro.
the
He
finger.
got
Do
that.
not
He got that thing on him.
We're not
There's
catching
a lot of gay
slipping.
shit going on. He's at Piedmont Park. He got rollerblades and fanny packs and panties. A little gun in that bitch. You feel me? What's going on?
He right up. It's right up the Piedmont Park alley though. For real, for real. It's a lot.
feel me?
It's a lot of
You
that.
got to be careful out
I'm sure
there.
all of
A
them got.
tank top. You feel me?
But I usually have my shirt. I usually
Preferably
have my shirt off.
pastel
man.
color.
He said no shirt.
Oh,
I usually have my shirt off.
Hands over his nipples.
glowing.
He out there glowing. The morning dew.
I put the Lakers shorts on.
He got on the little head.
Long Nike
headphones.
socks.
What?
He out there like roll
Me and my mom out there.
Bro, what are you
The
talking
only
about,
thing
man?
saving him, he be out there with his mama though.
I don't know if that save you.
It don't.
You feel me? I don't save KD against me, bro. Come on, bro.
I go out there. I be, I
playing
take it like
KD
the mob talks on American Gangster, man. He out there rocking with his mom, man. That's how I do it.
Cut
You
it
got
out.
rollerblade.
No, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be my first time ever rollerblading there. Usually I just
You're
walk.
gonna fall.
I just walk.
She
You're
rollerblades and you walk with her.
No, she walks too.
So y'all both trying rollerblades for the first time tomorrow.
I am.
He has one skate. She has the other skate.
Back in the day when we used to go to the park, Back in the day when we used to go to the park, I would rollerblade while she
Sliding
walked.
on one foot.
Right. They're just bouncing in the middle. They're both their legs in the middle hanging.
Like you got it?
Just a kid in play glide.
Tie them bitches together.
Yeah. They're in a 3-legged race. 3 skates.
We're practicing for the World Games.
I bet you some people will get out. Just 2 skates, just like.
Nah, people would fall over immediately.
So many torn groins, bro.
Right.
They gonna get too far.
You feel me? In 5 seconds, your mom is like, ah!
Now
What the fuck are you doing?
And she didn't fail.
You feel me? Calm your dumb ass down.
She didn't fail. You got one leg.
Mike dragging
You
her
try.
Get up.
because he ain't realize he fell at first.
It's like the Tour de France.
Yeah, and then how about there's a ripple effect. Now her fucking momentum that caused him to get the Giannis hyperextended knee.
Now they both crying.
It's a 20-car pileup on the belt line.
Hey, the belt line is dangerous zone,
Bird
bro.
scooters and
Oh yeah, we don't get out
Tandem
there
bikes.
unless we go on
The
Sundays.
belt line is dangerous too, man.
Got to be careful.
Somebody sitting on the side of the belt line, sipping wine, just laughing at y'all, not helping. Look at these niggas.
Look,
steal it. You feel me? Steal your sunglasses when you fall.
Well, you gonna be on ATL Scoop.
You feel me? Grind face.
Hey,
you gonna see me. It's gonna be very interesting tomorrow, man. I'm excited.
you excited?
Yeah, bro.
You feel me? I'm
kinda
not
nice on
gonna
the
see
skates,
you,
though.
but you feel me? Salute to you.
A rollerblade.
You know he
ice skate.
gonna. Like I said, you know he gonna have him a good boomerang on his page.
Got to.
with the little shirts on and the big headphones
You feel me? I'm
Got
telling you,
to.
with the little antennas coming out of this shit.
with the morning dew.
Fucking knee crew socks and shit.
With the, you feel me?
Socks come up.
With
Nike
the
socks
top-
come up right
what
here,
was
man.
What was that movie?
He ain't gonna have the
Thunder?
inline skates. He's gonna have some fucking quads too, some brown.
With the big fucking
The roller bounce.
yeah, with the stopper on the front of
The
his shit.
fucking shit you check out at the fucking roller rink, bro. He gonna be riding them shit.
No,
I used to watch roller derby.
what's next, bro?
I used to watch
Ball
roller derby.
control. I don't know. We gotta change. We gotta change this.
Shout out to LeVar Ball, man.
He's scheming, bro. The
Big
scheme.
Baller, the original Big Baller brand.
Hey
Yeah.
man, he got a plan. I'm glad it's coming through, man.
I wish Big Baller brand. What's the old bro name who was stealing from him? Allegedly.
No, literally.
That's what they say.
uncle?
I'm just going. He said he didn't do it. They said he did. It would be unreasonable of us to jump to conclusions.
Right, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So allegedly, bro stole bread. I'm inclined to believe that.
Yeah.
But outside of that, man, it seems like everything that LeVar has done so far with his boys and his family has worked. My boy Jello just bought a $3 million. Let me say that again, though, because
Hold on,
I think
Jello?
people get the names fucked up.
Right.
You got
The middle
Lonzo, you got Leangelo, and you got LaMelo.
True.
Leangelo, Jello,
Syllables in
Ball,
these names.
huh?
I said you putting a lot of syllables in these names.
Leangelo. I think that's how it really is. That many syllables.
you feel me butchering names.
Leangelo. It really is.
Leangelo,
Yeah.
LaMelo. You added a
LaMelo.
syllable to
I
both.
just added,
LaMelo.
I added a little.
Leon G. Eliayo.
What?
I added a little can't read to it, bro.
Bro, what are you talking about,
Said,
man?
Hey, man, that shit French. Leon Giallo. Lee Vile.
The middle son bought a $3 million pad though.
I mean, he went from
Shout out to
stealing
him, man.
sunglasses, you feel me, another call,
That's what they were stealing.
to buying mansions.
Yeah, overseas they stole some sunglasses. That was got caught up.
Shorty went to the Jello Ball school, Sunglass Hut.
In 2 more years,
heist.
you gonna have a mansion on your ass,
She was
Mike.
dancing. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Jack mode.
And in 2 years, he'll be liking her photos on Instagram, 300,000 followers. Yeah.
Right.
It's a true love story.
I should have said
When I
something.
stole your
She grabbed
glasses.
the glasses.
I should have said so when she grabbed the glasses.
I think the only thing LeVar did not come true on is saying that
Lonzo was better than Steph.
Lonzo was gonna help LeBron win a championship that time. He's gonna make LeBron better and win a shit, and that didn't come true.
I think that could have
did-
happened.
I think that
You know what I'm
could
saying?
happen.
It could have, but that's the only take that I heard.
Yeah.
That I've heard him say that's like wildly wrong. The rest were close.
He was with us with the Luke Walton slander. People, I think that's even more reason why you push back on it. Because LeVar
LeVar
was
was
like,
saying it.
this motherfucker sucks. I'm like, bruh.
Hey, I was with him. I was like, you know what? I think LeVar right.
Like, I was screaming the same shit. I'm like, bruh, if we trash, he got fucking Raymond Sessions, whoever the fuck we said, sorry ass backup center point guard we had playing in crunch time. We getting our head beat in
SaUSAge
every
in the
other
game.
game. Yeah, he got Lonzo on the bench. That's first and foremost.
Yes,
It's the number
bro.
2 pick in the draft, and you got him on the bench on a trash ass team.
He should be out there doing whatever the fuck he wants.
What? Like LaMelo, and then it worked out for him, and they even made the playoffs. Did they make the play? No, they got kicked out of the play-in.
No, I don't think he
They
made
were
it.
supposed to make the playoffs, but bro got
Talking about
hurt.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just let him go out there and do whatever the fuck.
He had-
he,
no, he had to
they
earn his
worked him
minutes.
into it.
He had to earn his minutes.
I mean, he worked into it, but it wasn't no
Whoa, what team are we talking about, bro?
He
The
switched
Hornets.
from Lonzo to
LaMelo.
Oh, like last time I thought we were talking about Luke Walton and the Lakers.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
no.
turned him in. I was
He
like,
just
wait a
look
second.
quick. He just look quick.
Fell asleep or
Shit
something.
move quick,
Yeah,
man.
he moved quick, man.
But Melo had to earn all those minutes. He was not getting starter minutes. Somebody got hurt,
Terry?
and it was either
They
Terry
brought
or the other
Yeah, it was
guard.
Terry Rozier.
Rozier, or it was
And-
Graham, one of them.
And
But
then he just came in and did
the
his thing.
difference is Lonzo came in as the starter.
Yeah.
LaMelo
lot
had a
of bad
team where he had
decisions going
proven guys.
He had a way better.
Devontae Graham was like a finalist for a most improved player, right? Last year.
No, he wasn't. They were complaining that he didn't get.
Oh, there's that. He should have. Was he in there
was
6
dunking
man or
out.
some shit?
Hey, shout out to the announcer too. That nigga who be like, "Hum diddly dee."
Oh,
the
the
Hornets
Hornets,
guy.
announcer and the
He's
Bulls
amazing.
announcers got the best ones.
Phenomenal.
The Bulls announcers are roast your ass mid game. Like, damn, bro, them your fans, bro. They not gonna come back. Don't give a shit.
I
Get
feel
out
like
of
They
here.
were like roasting LaMelo Ball one time. They were like calling him Melo. It's not even his own name. He's stealing the Carmelo's nickname. He needs his own. He was like they was like whooping the Bulls' ass one night, and they were just going in roasting him.
Shout out to League Pass, man.
He ain't really that nice.
I like hearing the local talk.
I love and
The
hate
local-
it. Like, if it's a
yeah.
game I'm super interested in, I gotta turn them. Like, I gotta mute them. But if it's one of them like Charlotte versus the Bull, oh my gosh,
They're in there having fun.
And then they be talking like they just know all the. I mean, they probably do know all the players.
Yeah.
They just be like some random player. They just call him by his first name, like
Jakob.
Jakob, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Jakob.
Jakob out here, man. You know,
And it's like,
my boy Jakob.
you know him?
Boy, yeah, I see him all the time. We got I talk to him in pregame,
Yeah.
man. He's feeling good.
That boy Jakob real nice at pool.
Or
man.
the
Number 73.
the Milwaukee fucking announcer Bobby. You know, Bobby's out here just cooking today. Come on, man.
Nah, Milwaukee's announcer is Mariah's dad.
Who?
I think his name. Johnson.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh man, shout out to my boy Mojo, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You remember that time he was in the gym and he fell and like bust his lip? I always remember that shit. He was hooping.
Damn, you want to call out people low lights?
Yeah, I got to do that first.
He was bleeding in the gym that one time.
Bleed.
Remember that time you stepped in that dog shit and didn't get no hoes?
Hey.
He went straight for it. Like,
Hey.
He leaned right into it. Not, it's not.
That just always stands out to me, man. I think it's like a little told story. But I'm ready to get,
Johnson.
huh?
Marcus Johnson.
Marcus Johnson.
Yeah, that's a Bucks announcer.
How the hell did he get out to Milwaukee though?
He played for Milwaukee.
Oh,
He's an all-star for them.
but I thought he lived in California now.
He do.
He just
That's where you're from.
You rich, you just got houses everywhere. I just work in Milwaukee.
working
Lit.
for work, I go out
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
a lifestyle I
Rivers.
can't even start to fathom yet.
Hey
I mean,
man,
that's that remote work style or that remote work.
Austin Rivers grew up in what, Florida?
Yeah,
Doc Rivers was all over the place
he was in actually Orlando though at first.
at first.
Yeah,
Then he's
Went to
on
Park,
Boston.
man. One of the best hoop mixtapes ever.
yeah. Austin Rivers, he had a solid career, man. but I want to talk about setting your career up, man.
Okay.
Name and likeness, man.
Yeah, that's
It's
big.
a big deal. I don't want to talk to you yet. You just sit now. I've had enough of talking to you.
Roll Tide.
That's all I got to say.
Are you ready to replace that button yet?
Yeah, we got it. Next week, that's coming off. It's coming off because I think it's a shift. I mean, we already talked about it. It's a shift in kind of how this amateur athletics game versus pro athletics game gonna play. And with name and likeness, now these guys can get paid starting July 1st. Each player can get paid off his name and likeness. He got to report it. He or she has to report it to the school, but the schools still have the ability to kind of create limitations if they see.
Do they get a
Per
percentage? Do the institutions get a percentage of, like, if I get a sponsorship for 100,000, do they get 5-10%?
Not the kids in a 360 deal.
I'm just saying that. I mean, it's me in a U.S.A. jersey, so you know what I'm saying. The U.S.A. part.
I can see that.
I think wouldn't
see
U.S.A. have to give them a cut?
Yeah, I
off
think
of
I think it's
the
from that
other
example
reverse.
you said it's the other way
The
around.
student would be getting another check.
They get a
in this
check from
scenario,
the university probably for whatever. If they, because I'm
That's
sure,
not
Like I seen,
I'm almost certain they're gonna start putting their names on the back of the jersey, especially for the schools that already.
I don't think they'll do that because then the school would have to pay those players for the jersey sales.
But if you do the number, is that not the likeness?
I'm gonna give out that same number next year.
That's how they get away with it.
You know what I'm saying? There's no name on the back.
Jersey.
Yeah.
It's like a number 5 on the
Okay,
back.
that
Five
makes
or
sense.
number
Every year,
2,
you know what I'm saying?
over and over.
I request my shit with this new likeness rule. I need my shit in the bookstore, my name on it, bro. Or I'm not even coming to your
You don't
university.
gotta touch them at all. You on the gram.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
your,
yeah.
jerseys, your jerseys are sold through Nike or
Yeah.
whoever. You know what I mean? Through
True.
Eli or
Bob's,
Majestic.
Fuck the bookstore.
You know what I'm
Majestic.
saying?
Hey, shout out to
Car
Michael
lot.
Rubin. You feel me? Get Michael Rubin on the phone. College athletes.
I need all
Fanatics.
that.
It's money
Fanatics,
everywhere.
yeah, it's money
Money
everywhere.
everywhere, man.
That's an untapped market.
But you
And them
feel
kids
me?
is just gonna
It's
take
about
any
time.
money.
But what do y'all think about getting the Fab Five record reinstated and Reggie Bush?
Pack it up.
I think
his,
this. I
his
think it's
Heisman
what's it called?
back.
I think that's all a progression of it. If you're gonna start letting them make money off their likeness now, you need to retroactively give Reggie Bush his Heisman back.
I would have
Stop
never
hating
gave
on
that
the
shit
Fab
back.
Five.
They would have got my replica,
I mean, for the
bro.
record, I think his is just lost. You feel me? He's
Oh.
just at his dad's crib on the mantle.
Oh, I was about to say
He's
because
like,
I'm not hand yet.
technically.
I lost that shit on a boat
them
trip. That
records
shit in the
back.
bottom of Lake
like
Lake
Yeah.
Tuskegee, bro.
I can't find it.
Yeah.
OJ gave his shit back, but not Reggie Bush.
They need all they
Then
stuff
OJ
back.
went and robbed the dude
Yeah.
for his other trophies.
Yeah.
all the records
He was
back.
OJ was so hurt about giving the Heisman back. He had just let me go rob somebody else.
They waited till bro was
I
saucy.
need something.
Yeah,
They waited till bro was drunk as fuck. I was like, hey Cam, I know you got your shit, buddy. You want to go steal it back? Straight set up. I got the key to his hotel room and everything. Here you go.
they really set bro up
Bro
on.
bust right in the room. There's mics, this many mics in the room. Like, hey, motherfucker, give me my shit. Got his ass. Wait, can you do that again, OJ? Can you come back in again? Do that one more time for us?
Come this angle right here. The lighting's better.
And
right here.
his dumb ass probably. Hold on, okay, I got you.
Hello, Twitter world. It's yours truly.
He the most
OJ's a good follow, man.
OJ. He is, but he like sometimes watch him like this motherfucker is sick.
He don't
He
know.
don't-
He live his life like
You gotta still. You don't think about all the shit he could have potentially did.
he's like.
Like when you watch him
I'm
on that,
playing
I'm like,
big golf.
he don't give no fucks.
Take a picture of anybody, autograph from anybody. You just walk up to anybody. What's up with that murder, OJ? Okay, have a nice day. He just walks up.
I don't mind him getting it back though.
OJ
To
is
answer your
funny,
question,
man.
Bush.
yeah, I don't mind them getting back, but
should get all of it back.
am I gonna care if they don't? No.
I think you should.
Well, now that the Fab Five, since Chris Webber and Jalen Rose thought they can get it back.
I think
Yeah.
it's the same thing like how
But what
they
about
got
like
the
SMU
big
and
weed
shit?
money right now. They
Oh,
got
like-
people like corporations making money off weed, but you got people still in jail.
Doing time.
Same thing. It's
That
the
now.
exact
That's-
same
Yeah,
scenario.
yeah,
That's-
for
That's
sure.
comparable for
What
sure.
about what
Let him
else?
out. Let him free.
Yep, let them free, giving them records.
What about like
back.
Sponge
schools
the
like
record.
SMU and shit? Dude, my fault.
Oh, you talking about the
When they get
killed the
death
team?
penalty, yeah, you.
What you
That's
mean?
tough
Like,
because
what did they
SMU
get
was
death
paying. I guess
They killed the program. Similar to what they did to U.S.A. After
And,
the USC stuff,
New
they
Mexico
took all your
State.
scholarships.
Remember that
Yeah.
shit?
You can't go to bowl games. It's
Tough,
kills all
man.
your momentum recruiting and all that.
I think that if it was the
It took
coaches,
Bama 40 fucking years to get back good. You
I don't
know what the fuck
It's
it's
kinda
like.
hard,
Roll
bro.
Tide.
Like, you want to say like, oh, if the coaches were doing this and that, let the institution or the system die, or if it's the players, let the players get their bread. But this shit it was working together. Like the coaches.
It's a hypocritical
were
system.
It is.
Like
students'
you're
moms and
not getting
dads.
punished for doing what you did. You're getting punished for getting caught publicly, and you're
Yeah,
embarrassing them.
but it also be shit like Eric Mangini type shit where he knew Bill Belichick was cheating and shit when he was there, and then he leave and get beat by it and go tell that type of shit. You don't get DeAndre Ayton. You put up 150,000, Arizona gave him 200,000, and you mad, and so you go snitch on Arizona. You feel me? That's the type of shit that go on that I hate. And that's the most hypocritical shit of them all.
I feel like it was somebody else that happened to that exact scenario, like a big player. I can't think of it now.
all of them.
Yeah.
And like
Cam Newton.
that happened to Bo Jackson
Cam
too.
Newton for sure.
But that's not what I'm thinking about. It was somebody like Bo Jackson. It was like if they
Didn't Charles Barkley admit that he got paid to go to Auburn?
Shaq.
Oh, of course Shaq got
just said
paid.
it.
he said he took the check for LSU.
Big bucks.
Oh, man.
Jersey boy going down to Baton Rouge.
So here go my question for y'all. We started talking about it in the group, but do you see this new name and likeness rule creating more parity in college sports?
What you mean, like more players wanting to go to college and
No,
Not
just
necessarily
like
go to college, but
the
right
big,
now-
like, you know how like you got like
just go
organized
to
like
different schools.
colleges, yeah, that just like
All go to
Bama's or
Michigan, all
the
go to
Dukes,
SEC.
yeah, and all that shit.
no. I think they go to the same schools because that's where the money already is at. You know what
I
mean?
think you're gonna start losing players. Like, I think people are still gonna go, but there are gonna be certain players that's like, I think I'm a star. I'm gonna go take my star, my likeness
to a
somewhere
small
else.
school and just be the man.
I would go to Georgia State, dog. Like I would go to U.S.A. with y'all back.
Yeah,
Because
there's
I'm going to L.A. I want
programs that are
to
good
I want to
programs.
maximize. I need slutty vegan on my team. I need to be on every party flyer in the A. I'm at 2-3 parties a week. Just
Hey, I
you.
seen
I'm partying anyway, right?
I seen a
Throw
kid,
me on the flyer, pay
white
me.
boy is getting sponsored by Raising Cane's.
Yeah,
man.
I don't think he white. What's that dude name? DJ Ugeli,
Oh, let
I
me
saw the
see.
picture of him.
Bro, look
the
white too.
quarterback for
Let me
Clemson,
see.
right?
Let me check it out.
No,
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, I think whatever his name is,
Don't worry. I'll look.
close enough though.
what's called Master P's son got $2 million from a tech company.
Hey, Master
He
P
in
wasn't
TSU.
playing. He said it a long time ago that they was gonna get them sponsorships. And was like, as soon as that rule break, I can't speak on it just yet.
The next day, his son signed
Yeah.
$2 million deal.
And for that perspective, I think the
TSU.
parity will come because you got to remember for the majority of these guys, a lot of them are not going to play for a long time at the professional level. So I think the idea, and I think the feeling, because you can't make money until you go pro.
Right.
You feel me? So like that pressure to go pro is all stemmed by the ability to make money. If you can create opportunities for yourself, I think for a lot of athletes though, because I mean, why push so hard to go to the NFL? If you can make 10 mil throughout your career in college, is the pressure to go to the NFL as high for you? Like,
I mean, I think that's part of it, but everybody had these dreams as kids before.
Yeah,
you
of
even
course,
know the
of course,
concept
of course.
Money that is always going to have a factor, whether you are scheduled to get millions of dollars or you trying to make the team.
now me personally,
gotta
I'm gonna
work.
be about both. I need my bag as full as possible, but I got to get to the league too.
You got to be nice.
I do think that
It's going to have people
it's
stay
not
longer in
so
school.
much pressure to definitely make the league if you can make 100,000 off of a sponsorship, off a year,
Yeah.
a year in college, and you don't
Get
make
an
the league?
internship, get a job out of it, create relationships that
Graduate
you
and do
can.
your
Yeah,
thing.
like you'll have relationships you wouldn't have had coming into.
A lot of them
you'll
ain't
be
going to the league anyway,
Right.
You know?
right. So and then you got some money to
Right.
get started with.
Sell your jerseys. You demand. You went viral for some shit or did something.
Yeah, that's why I say
Capitalize.
think about you a top recruit, and that's the thing is like you got to look at it, and when you really break it down, yeah, like when you want to go first round and all this, yeah, but you even look at the first round, this guy's going to Northwestern, Minnesota, and now you
North Dakota.
right, and yeah, North Dakota State, BYU, you feel me? Now you say Khalil Mack came out of Buffalo, you feel me? You look at yourself, I'm looking around, I'm fired. I can go to the league from anywhere, bro.
You're going to be at Rice.
So why not
Wawa sponsorship.
Right, and I think Rice in Houston, ain't it?
I don't know.
It's somewhere around Houston, I think.
Dude,
I think so.
In basketball, they find them all around the world. You ain't got to be in college.
Mm-hmm.
Melo is in Australia.
Now,
Players in Slovenia.
yeah, basketball it's a
They South
done
American.
data. If you're
gonna find you.
yeah, but that's just for those guys who not going to the
Football
league. Get
is
y'all
like-
bag right in
America.
college.
That's what America produces. NFL players. And you can't find them anywhere else except for Samoa.
I was
Feel
about to
me?
say
Yeah,
Pacific
Hey,
Islanders.
shout out
Big
to them.
tour.
They don't start. A lot of them don't start playing football until like they sophomore year of high school and fuck around. I might as well go get a scholarship. Fuck it. And just be on the damn Bengals. You
Natural
feel me?
strength.
Going crazy.
Going crazy.
Natural strength, man.
And
It's
a little bit of
crazy.
training, and they out there, number one linebacker with hair flying out the back, going crazy.
So where y'all going? You a 5-star recruit. You Trevor Lawrence stature. You know what I mean? That type of stature.
Tuskegee. Yeah.
I'm not going to Tuskegee.
I'm not.
I
Sponsored by the Coop.
Yeah, they closed, bro. Your pocket gonna be skinny.
So lit.
Hey, ABC store. Sponsored by The Square. Brought to you
Busy
by
Bees.
University
Busy Bees.
Mart.
Sponsored by CC's.
Sponsored by, you feel me? Making
Hunts Brothers
Motel.
Pizza.
Hunts, bro.
That's closed.
Is it too? That's close too?
Been closed. Like 2-3
Sponsored by the Macon Motel.
That's terrible.
That's some his dividends.
bugs on us.
His dividends gonna be short.
They're building a gas station, like a diesel gas station, right on the exit.
Oh, it's
Really?
a whole little shopping center. It's a Popeyes. It's a hotel.
Oh, right there where that little old fucking
Exit 38.
where that
If you
store
know,
used to
you
be.
know.
Yeah.
That little whatever that little
It was
hut
a souvenir shop.
souvenirs. That's it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the
Hey,
word
shout out
out.
to that lady. She probably owned that little property for mad years and was like, I'm going to hold out. And held out and sold that shit for some M's. She probably living in South Florida somewhere.
Fuck out of
Shout
here.
out to her.
I held it down. Beep beep. We out of here, bro. You feel me? But for real, out ski. If that's you going, you can have it.
No, for real.
But realistically, though,
Going to
I
USC.
was about to say USC, Stanford,
Depends
University
on
of
what I'm
Miami.
into.
yeah.
One of those.
Also, yeah, depending on what you
You
into.
know what I'm saying?
I just
I'm
don't
a
think.
tech guy.
I'm going to Bama.
You a football player.
Why would you go? That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you go to Alabama? Explain other than like, yeah, they're gonna because their bag is already big. So you see all the players like signing the deals with these
Talking
same.
about for like outside business.
Like their program still holds weight. Like
Yeah.
just because people are making money.
You know how many
does not
fucking
dissolve.
Ford dealership commercials you gonna get going to Alabama?
I'm selling so many F-150s, boy.
There's gonna be so many F-150s.
Kias.
I'm not gonna.
Forest Street
Come
commercials.
on now. Julio Jones got him a dealership down there. Kia, man.
There's gonna be so.
My boy say you gotta be F4s. I'ma say
You better go to Alabama. Sell
Ford.
some
They're already doing
Give
it.
me the
Taurus.
Torn Raptor.
They're already doing it now,
No, straight
man.
up Ford F-150, brother.
It's a
Buy an F-150. Get a picture with Torn.
Dooley.
they got an Alabama vintage store. They already got players sponsoring them. They say
I
use
can't
this
do
code.
it, bro. I need
use
to
this
get
code.
to
You
the
get
A,
50%
bro.
off,
Yeah.
man.
No, I ain't
Hey,
going to
that's
Alabama.
what I'm saying. It depends on what you into.
LA.
But you can make money anywhere.
You
Anywhere.
can.
Syracuse in the air.
But I got to Syracuse. I got to go to. I might fucking start
LSU, man.
NYU. Make them start a football program.
You gonna go to
Nah,
LSU?
go to,
bro?
No, I'm not going to LSU. Fuck
go
no.
to Columbia.
Go to St. John's or something.
St. John's.
Listen, I'm going somewhere
I'm going to
that they
Howard.
program been.
Go to Howard.
I'm going somewhere where they program been booty for like 10, 12, 20 years. They finna be renaming shit after me out there.
You don't get a
They
statue
finna have a
like Cam
statue.
Newton.
What you
Or going to Miami.
mean?
This is not the NBA. This is not basketball, bro. You need a whole team, bro.
Bruh,
If they
think
program-
about what Johnny Football would have, how much money bro would have made
I
at
know,
Texas
but he
A&M.
played on the
So much
SEC.
And it was
money.
all because he went to Texas.
And they beat Alabama,
A&M.
bro.
It's the SEC.
All
They
he
still-
did was go to Texas A&M, a school that wasn't known for football and was on the come up and had just joined the SEC. Were trying to prove
joined.
themselves.
SEC though.
And he
Just
beat
joined.
Bama. That's all he did. And that led him to a Heisman. Like he really didn't. He just he ran around, made bonehead plays, and threw the ball up to Mike Evans all season.
SEC football. Mike
It's
Evans.
not about the
That might have been their
SEC.
first year in
Because
the SEC.
tell him don't know.
They have recruits.
People over in the West Coast are not sitting around watching fucking Auburn fucking play and Bama play.
Never.
But those are
No,
the best
bruh.
teams, bro.
Shut the fuck up,
biased.
man.
Not,
SEC
He
teams
don't.
are all the best
It's
teams.
because he's never left. He's never left
College
us out.
football is a biased sport.
Yeah, it's regional, bruh.
Overall,
It's regional.
SEC
But
You
when
can't
we were in high
convince.
school in
You
California,
couldn't convince somebody
we were
in
good.
North Dakota, in Fargo,
But not
North
since
Dakota,
We was
that
tearing y'all
Bama
up
better
at
than
USC, boy.
Yeah.
USC was good back then.
SEC
Lindell White.
is the best college
Reggie
football right
Bush.
now.
Shout out to Dwayne
That's
Jarrett.
hold on.
Dwayne
Can we
Jarrett for
talk?
sure,
Yeah,
number
Dwayne
one.
Jarrett, he was hooping. Let's dispel this rumor too that the SEC is just the.
It is.
It's not.
It is. Until I
No,
came
I'm
down here,
saying
I
it
didn't
is.
believe it.
It's
I worked at
Georgia,
the stadium
Florida.
and saw
Come on, LSU.
Alabama and Auburn, and they were like, they would murder. They would have murdered me if I would have told them they couldn't go in.
Anybody else outside the
They
SEC?
would've-
I was like,
That shit
I'm
is
sorry.
that SEC is damn near on the fandom level. May not anything else, but on the same level as like damn near all the pro sports, bro.
But I'm
never
talking
seen
about
that
from
shit
like
like
a
that.
talent, because like I think each of like the Power 5 conferences have 2 to 3 teams each year
All right, hear me
that
out.
can beat anybody.
They
and
did-
we'll get smacked by any
all the
SEC
black people was
team.
in the South. They be recruiting down here. You feel me? This is where all the
That
big
shit over
black,
with.
strong motherfuckers, you feel me, be at.
Down
This
south,
is where
man.
they was breeding slaves down here. They mad brolic and big. Motherfuckers be getting, oh, like this nigga's a linebacker. Like, bro's in the 6th grade.
Straight out of Texas.
Perfect.
About 14.
That's a,
Yeah,
and
what?
in California,
They are
they
giving them
hella
scholarships
gang
at the
banging,
kids,
shooting.
Yeah.
Niggas is surfing,
We need
Yeah, man.
riding razor scooters and shit.
They said Brandon Jacobs' son bigger than him. He in middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Like
It's crazy.
I seen
Yeah,
some
he
shit.
pretty
It was
big.
like a football player and his son. It was him back in the day in the 90s. He said, this was me as a pro.
That's the one. That's
Is that the
Brandon
dude?
Jacobs,
Yeah, Brandon Jacobs.
Bro, and the nigga was like, yeah, this is my son in high school right here. That shit's
What-
crazy. I seen the picture of that, and it was same
what college
measurements.
has
Brandon Jacobs is actually on the comeback. I think somebody.
He's trying to be a DN or something.
Brandon Jacobs.
Did a team
Running
interested in
back
him.
for the, Giants.
They talk about inviting him to minicamp
Huge running back.
or training camp.
remember,
Big
bro.
power back.
They talk about inviting him to training camp this year, man.
Hey man, if a guy can fill a position,
I'm about
on
to
the football
figure out-
field, do it, man. Especially if he didn't put his years in, because a lot of them guys get out there, blow their knee out once, and it's like they good, they just can't run the football no more or can't whatever and be washed out. If bro want to go out there and run his forehead into somebody, you feel me?
Let him
Hey.
do it.
Run
He,
to a
he
brick
got
wall,
the
fuck
size.
it.
He's trying to get them M's.
Put him
Let's
on
do
special
it.
teams. Shoot.
Big M's.
Hey, even if y'all knew that it was a high chance of getting CTE, if y'all had the skill set, like in high school or whatever, or college, you would go to the pros. Yeah,
Easily, man.
you feel me? Me too.
I wish I would have went, but
Give me
I
that
quit.
CTE, baby. Fuck it. Give me them M's.
I'm going to West Virginia Wesleyan, bro.
I quit in middle school.
I was over here Googling like schools who had like the longest drought of players drafted.
West Virginia.
West Virginia Wesleyan, bro.
What is that?
I don't
It's not
know.
The blue and the yellow school.
No.
He gonna get sponsored by a coal mine or some shit.
Who you
Brought
supposed
to you by pickaxes, forehead lights.
Brought to you by the Oregon Trail.
Brought to you by mesothelioma.
All type of shit. Nah, I can't go there, bro.
Nah, go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
Maybe a
Man.
minor,
Do
boy.
your thing, bro.
Reddit, you get lost in Reddit, bro.
I said forehead lights.
Yeah, man. Just
Brought
come
to you
me.
by
Just
Yellow
come to-
Hard Hat.
Hey, you
Brought
balling
to you
like that?
by.
Timberland boots.
You balling like that? Come to LSU, bro. You do your thing, man.
No, for what?
Nah,
When
I
you-
want
try-
to
go
the big-
win your
Because
championship.
the other part of this is to capitalize off the last slither, I think, of this is like, you got to play. So when you go to these Bama schools, how much money can you make riding the bench? Najee Harris came out of high school, the number 1 player in the country, and still came to Bama and rode the bench for 3 years.
That's perfect.
How much money can he make in them 3 years?
Nick Saban can guarantee that.
Yeah, you're not making money in college if you don't play.
Nick Saban can guarantee you
That's
sponsors.
why I think it's still like players are still gonna go to be a part of that program because if you one of those type guys, you stand to make more in the pros anyway.
Right.
And iron sharpens iron, so those good competitions they got still holds value, but it's not gonna be as deep as a room as it was before.
Yeah,
Some people
for sure.
is like,
Oh, now
can
you
do
want to
that
admit
elsewhere.
that.
I admitted that to you
No,
before.
you did not.
I said,
hit the
yeah,
roll tide
if you're not,
button, Mike. That's you pleading the fifth.
That's the only fucking button he knows.
North
When he
Dakota
gets
State.
you jammed up, plead the fifth right there, dog.
Because I've been arguing with him like, bro.
He's not gonna admit it.
Because that's what
the
parody is,
the
though, Mike.
stance
If
I
you-
said was, those are like the top 5 the best recruits that can do that. The average person, I think the average recruit is not going to always do
What you mean?
something.
Y'all get all the best recruits.
Right.
They gonna spread out. If that's
They
the
coming to
case,
USC
they
now,
all
is
gonna
all I'm
spread out
saying.
for sure.
They finna. That's what I'm saying.
They can make money.
So that whole iron sharpening iron, which is what makes
Hey.
Alabama so dominant. Because even when one of them 5 stars
I'm
come
going-
in, they got a guy who been sitting behind him 3 years, just waiting for him to not be so good or graduate.
I'm going.
You feel me?
I'm
That's
going to
it.
Berkeley. And
Yeah,
I'm
man,
That's
they trying
not
to
gonna be
compete.
the case
Leafly.
Nah, man.
though. You crazy?
They still going to come,
Get the
man.
cookie
You are
sponsorship
nuts.
on my Under Armour.
Hey, any parent, I'm gonna give these to the parent. If you got a kid and you allow your child, the way the rules are set up now, to go to a college and sit for 3 years
Come to Bama.
and you think they are really good, you're doing your son or daughter a disservice.
No, I
Especially in
Nah,
football,
highly
man.
disagree.
Nah, I don't
Them
agree
players
with that.
have one good season, and now they in the NFL.
Kyle Trask.
Because you can have a
Nah,
bum
what-
year,
Or you
The
can have a
LSU
shitty
quarterback.
year.
but you can have a shitty year at a shitty
Hey,
team.
bet on yourself.
And then what?
Just transfer. The transfer portal wide open.
Why you can't
Shit
do
don't
that
work
in
out.
Alabama?
Go ahead.
So you can't do that at Alabama. What's the difference?
You
I
right.
got
Hear
the
that
stage at
frustration in his
Alabama.
voice?
Yeah.
I got the good practice.
Roll Tide.
I got the internet to pay me.
Good point.
Come on, man.
I'm
Roll
good.
Tide.
Internet sponsorships. You know, people gonna be.
You know
sponsoring
you
brands.
know you catch
You
me
can
up.
send a recruit a sponsorship for this shit. You feel me?
on,
And
man.
put that shit on.
Oh, I'm gonna get. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
we gonna get some athletes
So
over
it's like,
here.
it doesn't
Wild
even
card
matter.
sports.
We
on, man.
finna get some fucking athletes over here. I promise you that.
They already signed him, man.
Hey,
We finna get some athletes over here.
That dude was black who got the Raising Canes.
Yeah,
A nigga is always gonna get a chicken sponsorship.
You know
should
it.
have known.
and some watermelon.
No,
Let's
man.
let's talk about some black shit right quick.
Speaking of watermelon,
Speaking of some white on black crime.
Okay.
Rachel Nichols. Sprinkle a little. She's been charged with first degree hateration.
Did y'all see what she did?
I think she's a little hater, but I don't know if it's totally like her fault. Like I don't know if I believe it. I mean, agree totally with Steven Jackson, how he was like, you know what I'm saying? Do you see his little
didn't
hot
see
take?
Yeah, let me get an audience the insight on what's going
go
on for
ahead,
the
go
people
ahead.
who don't know.
Go ahead.
So Rachel Nichols pretty much got caught. Not pretty much. She got a tape leaked of her pretty much complaining about Maria Taylor taking over the
Finals game.
the finals pregame, show, pregame, postgame show.
Or is it the show?
No,
or
the show,
course?
pregame,
show.
halftime, postgame type shit. And they were trying to push her onto
The sideline.
the sideline.
And she said no because she knew that had just been her new spot.
And Maria Taylor was gonna hold it down.
Because they said like it was about half and half during the season. They gave Maria the nod during the finals. She just got to take
she's-
that L, man.
I ain't
Yeah.
mad at her for being upset though.
Nah.
She was there
I
for
am.
long.
I'm mad
What
at
she
her.
said about it.
Because if you call yourself for the cause, like if I was to say as a
Her cause is women, not black
right,
women.
and you see but
not
you
black women though.
so that's what I'm saying. But I guess she say I'm for women and
Yeah.
I guess black men because she'll put them on. I don't know.
Black, it's like black. You're in this category. She's
Yeah.
for women until Maria. Says
Yeah,
she's
that's what I'm
black.
saying. So that's what upsets me is like because she puts on this image like she give a fuck about a lot of shit, and then the minute you start getting affected by it, you bothered. Like if I robbed everybody of every dollar that lived in this building, and they let me do it for years and years and years, and then people become hip, like okay, this is wrong. If I'm upset because I gotta give some of these people back what I took from
I
them,
don't know if that's a good comparison.
it's not. But
I'm like, what?
I'm
was
going.
about to say,
I'm
like,
going. I'm
if
going
you
white
get mad-
supremacy with it.
What?
But you get what I mean.
Bro, what are you talking
the
about,
direction.
man?
It's like if you was getting robbed, if you was robbing everybody, and then somebody robbed you, then you was mad, type shit.
Yeah.
She's like, it's reversed on her.
Well, she wasn't really robbing anybody. She just
Like,
benefited
She got
from.
put into the position
Yeah,
for being. I don't know. I don't.
I'm
know.
sure she got put in a position the same way she's bitching about. Excuse me, I can't use that word. With complaining. Don't cancel me. But listen,
There's
she's
nobody gonna cancel us.
nobody.
Nobody.
Not yet.
Your mom's gonna cancel you. She's gonna stop
Yeah.
watching.
She will. But the same reason she's complaining about the way that Maria Taylor's got the job is probably the same reason she got
Probably.
it. Like, oh, you only got, because even from like the whole, there's always a blonde and brunette on TV. Like, let's get a redhead up there and give her a show and let her be in charge of a show. Like, nobody was, well, I'm sure people were complaining.
I'll just say I seen Maria Taylor get the fast track after she was on the sideline in college football on ESPN talking to Nick Saban, and the hot take for the day was who's going to start? Who's going to start? Tua or Hurts? Over and over and over and over. And she was just like, so you know what I'm going to ask, right? And he pretty much was like, get that bullshit out my face. It was like, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't ask me again.
No,
Snapped
you're
on
not
her
gonna reveal
ass.
the cards, man. He's a champion.
And they
People
were like,
got on his
they
ass.
were on his ass, and we have to protect Maria, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's cool.
Because she came out of nowhere, I ain't going to lie.
And next thing you know, she's on the finals. Like, it was like, oh, snaps, I know who you are now. That's that girl who got cussed out.
She went from college to,
she's in the
I think she was
draft.
in the NFL, wasn't she? Did she do some NFL
I don't
shit?
know.
She does a lot of
Or
stuff.
she does like the...
I feel like she went from ESPN, the college game day and the sideline shit, straight to NBA.
Yeah, that's what it was.
ESPN,
I was talking earlier and I was saying football, but I was thinking NFL, but it is. She was doing hella college shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then was like, they were like, fuck it, let's get her.
It's putting her on everything.
She got a pretty face. We got to replace Stage Steele and Carrie Champion and Jamel Hill. We got to replace some of these black women we keep firing.
My
She
boy
made
being
a
black.
remark on the jump.
Who?
Maria Taylor. Not Maria. The other
Rachel
one.
Nichols.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah,
I say that
like,
might be her show for real.
I didn't. That right.
I just sent it in the message. I just sent it. Check your group.
the clips on there.
Oh,
Check
you're,
your group real quick, man.
you're okay. You got me.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
She's just salty and is taking it out on Maria Taylor.
That's all it is. You know, when privilege is on the other foot, man, you don't like it.
School is don't be the story. And I don't plan to break that rule today or distract from a fantastic finals. But I also don't want to let this moment pass without saying how much I respect, how much I value our colleagues here at ESPN, how deeply, deeply sorry I am for disappointing those I hurt, particularly Maria Taylor.
This had to be the only way she can keep her job.
I am.
And I hate apologies.
And no,
Wait, hold on. Let me finish it.
Wait, let me look at.
let me get a pause right here though, because I'm already not liking the objects.
On Twitter, they talk about how they got Richard Jefferson. and
Yeah,
Kendrick Lamar.
okay. So I'm on.
Wait, let's
They had
finish
Richard
it. Let's
Jefferson
finish
doing
it.
No, they don't even need to be there. Give her ass a room and put her in there.
Oh, this is probably just part of the show. You know what I'm saying?
nope.
It's like
No.
Charlamagne apology.
They need. She
So
need
this
to be
is
on
a
her
special
ass.
broadcast.
No, this
Yes,
is just
this is
They just taped this especially for we were
no.
doing it live.
This national. Like,
part of. She
this
should have just
live.
did that on. No, don't have them up
Oh,
there
don't bring-
taking the pressure off you. Fuck no. So
Dedicate for her.
yeah, and she hate on a black woman and just
Don't even-
hey,
don't
put
even
two black men next to her. Nah,
They should have sat there with their arms folded, like, it's all you. Hey, man.
Kendra just trying to keep on the come up, man.
I ain't mad at Kendrick Perkins.
He ain't say
Did you
nothing.
see him when he was on there talking hella shit to Quavo? That was
Yeah.
so funny to me, bro. This is blown out of proportion. But you know what this is gonna do? Maria Taylor's gonna be the president of ESPN after
They
this.
saving her, man. They saving her.
Yeah.
This is the Nick Saban thing all over again. Maria Taylor's about to be
They keep
president of
coming
ESPN.
at Maria Taylor. though.
This gonna catapult Rachel. They gonna look at all the support she's getting.
She's not gonna get that support.
No, Maria
Not in
Taylor's
this
about to
situation.
get catapulted. She's gonna be.
She's already there.
She's gonna have her own show.
She gonna take the jump.
It is not gonna be on ESPN 3 or ESPNW either. It's gonna be ESPN 1.
Conversations over this time period, and those conversations don't end here. We will continue to have uncomfortable conversations. No
Close
one
this
is
laptop.
excused.
Get off that shit.
She is not excused. I am not excused.
Shut the fuck up, Richard Jefferson.
That's tough.
RJ.
RJ.
What Kwame Brown? When Kwame already got on. He already got on Steven Jackson ass.
Kwame would have came at her.
But
Kwame would've came at her.
I'm really.
You feel like clam up. You said Kwame Brown?
You know you
Bruh,
dog
is there-
that wrong.
Let me ask y'all this question.
Wow,
Do y'all think that there is a like
Illuminati?
no, there's like a moment in the production studio where like they like yeah Kendrick RJ you on with Rachel and we gonna talk about this year Maria Taylor. Like you don't think they be like man I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No,
They
I
gonna
think
be
she just
like,
went in
okay.
there. They just went in there and she just did it.
Definitely. I definitely think that they sat down and was like, yeah, sure. That's Richard Jefferson. Yeah,
Like,
definitely we can do that. I'll support.
Yeah, we just need you to get up there with her just to kind of take the edge off.
Yes, no doubt.
You know, after she apologizes, we'll cut the camera to all of you guys, listen to you guys'
Totally.
points. She'll be able to pick up, read the room and kind of have more rebuttals and more nice things to say and piggyback off of you guys.
I think they're just all accepting. Like I know they're
just
doing
moving
that
on.
on camera, but even off camera, I think they're just like, it's all good.
For me to get
it's
her, I
hard
wouldn't
for me
even
to
like.
believe
I'd be
that.
like, find somebody else to go on today. I'm not fucking with that one.
I can
don't-
see
you
people
would- you
doing
would
their
quit your-
job and sitting there
That's what I'm about to
and
say.
talking to her.
You're
But
done with the show. She didn't.
Off-
No, I'm just saying,
off
like,
the
if
air.
y'all gonna talk about this on air today,
she
leave
didn't
me
call
off
her
today's
N-word.
show.
She ain't.
I just don't want
she was
to
really
be.
hating. She
I mean,
But I don't
like,
want to have
hate-
have
like,
an
she was
opinion
hating.
on it.
So
And
there,
she
there's
was-
supposed to cancel her for hating on somebody else that's not even on their show.
That's what I would have
I'm just
did.
saying, like, y'all expecting them to, I'm just going to say cancel. Because
Not cancel.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, I'm not going on the show is like.
I just don't want to be a
stance,
part
the
of
cancel stance.
this little fucking circus they got going on. I don't want no parts
That
of
would
that.
be adding more to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
walking off the show. I wouldn't say walking off, or it's just an empty
Not a
chair.
period.
But you know
It's
she
just
got
Perk
like
over there.
different people on every day. It be different type of people. It don't just be RJ and Kendrick. So I just
They're
like today ain't my
reoccurring
day,
guests,
bro.
though, man.
But still,
On
you know what
all
I'm saying?
the
Like,
ES
is it
all
really
the
that
ESPN
serious?
Put Twan on there.
Is it really that serious to you though?
Damn, Rachel, that was a lot of bullshit. That's what you want him to say?
Man, I don't accept your apology.
Stop hating on black women.
I'm just not gonna be the
Bitch.
one that go up there and be like, "Oh, Rachel, you're a really good person." You know why? Because I really don't fucking know. I don't know what
They
this.
know her, though.
No, we
They
know
know.
they
I said,
don't.
You don't
You
think
don't
that
know.
Richard
No,
Jefferson doesn't know Rachel
absolutely.
Nichols?
Twan, let me tell you, I know you a lot better than Kendrick Perkins knows Rachel Nichols.
That don't have
and
nothing
I
to do
would
with nothing.
never, ever put my neck on the line and be like, yeah, Twan, especially it's like some, let's just say
If Twan was
some-
apologizing for
a racial slur. I'm not gonna be in here and be like,
There was
oh,
no racial
there was no
slur.
racial slur.
I'm just
We
saying,
can't-
I'm not
no.
comparing. I'm just
We
saying
have to.
Twan is like being charged with something, whatever it is.
Hating,
I'm not
with hating.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the one to be like, nah,
You gonna
Twan.
kick him off the podcast? for hating
No,
on a
I'm
nigga
just
at
not
work?
gonna be the one that's gonna sit up here and stand for him and be like,
Hey, don't do no
That's tough,
crime
man.
with Cam.
no, I'm just
He
not
calling the
finna,
boys on you.
No, I'm
He
just
just said
not
how much he
finna.
knew me.
He hanging out to dry. He
I
just
know
said how
you,
much
but
he knew
I'm
me.
not
Niggas be
finna
like,
stand for
that don't
who you
sound like
are
Twan.
when you're not.
Hey,
I'm not
I wouldn't do
finna.
nothing like
All right,
that.
for real.
You want me to stand for
Hey,
who
I'm
you are when
snitching.
you're not with us?
No, all I had to
Everybody,
say was,
nobody in this room is the same person they are when they're not with everybody here. You're not the same person you are when you with us, that you are with Twan, that you are by yourself. So I'm not finna go on here and be like, maybe it is racist. I'm just gonna stay the fuck out of it, is what I'm saying.
You're staying in your PC character on camera. is what
Yeah,
you're
all
saying.
you could do is
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not coming on camera, bro.
Yeah.
Look, he's super scared.
Because what they're asking, literally what they're asking Kendrick
Nigga over here,
Perkins,
he's sweating right now.
literally what they're asking Kendrick Perkins and Richard Jefferson to do is come on
be a shield.
and smooth it. Yes, I'm not finna be, because I don't know, so let me
But
stay
it's
out of
simply hate though. People hate every day.
It's not like she
It's
did.
not like she
I don't
did
know if
something
it's simply hate.
Super crazy.
that. Because the second part of the video, she was like scheming like the,
That was more of a systematic thing. Like she was speaking like ESPN is leaning into this black thing. And They
Yeah.
have to do it because of
They have been
the
racist
racial
in the
tension.
past.
That kind of speaks to more of how she even views the situation.
Nah, she said how
does.
ESPN has been racist. She didn't say. Well, maybe she did say racial tension, but she was like how ESPN
Been
and Disney has
bad.
had a history of not being diverse.
yeah, but in the second video, like it was more the dude talking, but they were like scheming, like, and it was like pretty much like it might fuck Maria up, but you know, this is what you gonna do, what you gotta do type shit. And see, that's the part
That's
where me were.
business
That's
though.
business though, boy.
That's what I'm saying.
throwing
Like,
everything,
like
man.
why are
they trying
like,
to be the best
if
version
there's
of
10
themselves,
jobs,
man?
if
I
there's
gotta
10
get that job.
If there's 10 jobs and 20 people, are the other 10 niggas haters?
No.
Or are they just vying for a job, battling, jockeying?
America,
for
always-
boy.
I think
competition.
it,
It's
but I
doggy
think
we live in a
it depends on how
capitalist
you.
society.
I
She hated
I
for
see
sure.
value in how
hated
you
for
get there.
sure.
Hmm? She hated for sure.
But how egregious is that really?
I mean, end of the day, it don't matter because it's the bottom line that count.
Taylor still got her job.
Yeah,
Nichols still got her job. Jefferson, all these.
but my
people
personal
over-
perspective, it just kind of be hard for me to respect.
KP.
And then go on a limb on national television and
She just can't say
just
nothing about Black Lives
pretty
Matter.
much, pretty much guarantee the public like, yeah, she's good. And then the third tape dropping, she dropping the N-bomb on it. Now how I look. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, keep me out of that. I'm not going, y'all better
It
just.
can only get worse
All
if
you
she
gonna have
get
to say
called
is,
again.
hey, I ain't know she was like that.
Right.
You can only
Hello?
talk about, hey, from my perspective, Rachel is cool. She's hating right here.
That's the Terry
On
Crews
podcast.
type shit too.
Not really, because Terry Crews would be like,
No, he's.
I don't know where you heard racism from. There's no racism
That's the
going
same
on
thing
around
that
here.
describe it.
I'm on the phone with you right now, but nobody can hear you.
Nigga.
In the middle, bro.
P.B. says.
What?
You feel me? We don't care.
No, just tell him
Bro,
we
what
gonna
are you
call him,
talking
man. Can we
about,
call
man?
him?
That shit
Hold on. You said what, Prentice? Hold on.
Everybody, how y'all doing? This is the one and only P.B. You
Go
know
ahead,
what I'm saying? Hey, Suns in 5, man. Suns in 5.
Okay, I like that. Sons
That's
and
a hot
five.
take, man.
A hot
We
take.
gonna clip that up, man.
Okay,
that
bet
high.
it, man. You know,
Hey, I got. Oh no, I ain't gonna put you on the spot with this question. I'm gonna let you get up out. I'm gonna hit you back.
Yeah, hang up.
I'm right here. Hey, I'm live and direct, man. Come on, ask me a
You
question.
gonna be good.
Nah, we
We
good.
gonna plug you in. We gonna call you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say some regular shit.
All right, do what you
Hey,
gotta
say
do.
your reckless shit, man.
I mean, yeah, I'm about to say that ain't gonna mean nothing to me. I'm just gonna clip it up and give it to the public.
Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem.
Hey, well, we about to close it down anyway, so we don't want you to extend our time.
Yeah.
This
Well,
nigga
we'll holler
answered
at
the
you.
phone on the show.
I thought he needed
He
something.
said,
Man.
"Nah, I can talk. I ain't doing shit."
Better shoot a text, nigga.
Hey, come on, man.
Nah, man. I was.
Come on,
What's
man.
going
Hey,
on,
man, I'm
man?
on the show right now.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm potting.
Game,
him on
hey, game one
speakerphone.
tomorrow. Game one tomorrow. Who y'all got?
It's not tomorrow.
It is.
I thought it was Wednesday.
It's Tuesday.
Game one going down tomorrow.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
So who told me Wednesday last week?
Not me. We said Tuesday on the show.
Okay, I was wrong.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, man. Who y'all
Who's
got?
Class fuck up.
Who's the home team?
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Ooh.
I got Phoenix game one easily.
Game one.
Easily.
Easily.
In the
What's
Valley?
Giannis' status?
In the
That's what
Valley?
I'm saying. If he's unsure today, he's not going to be at the potential where I need him to be
Tomorrow.
to be effective tomorrow.
9 p.m.
Yeah, if
Eastern.
he's not ready today, he's not gonna be ready in 24 hours.
Nope.
That boy gonna play.
He might play, but he ain't. If it's been questions
Kobe.
whether he ready and he ain't been cleared today,
He from Greece.
he's really not
But
ready.
Giannis is
Looking
Giannis,
at Coach
man.
Bud
Even
face, I don't know if he gonna
75%,
play.
He a presence.
Coach
Bro,
Bud,
face look uncertain right
Coach
here.
Bud is as pale as he's been
He walked to
in
the finals
10
like,
years.
His
oh.
face.
He looking real.
And the
pale
crazy,
right now.
his job is still on the line.
I think that's his.
I don't think
no, it's not.
Not anymore.
Not
He's in the
anymore.
finals.
Not anymore.
You
If
get
he
to the
lost
finals
Hawks-
and your best player is hurt.
Yeah, he's been.
If they lost to the Hawks,
Everything's
want
been
him
going in
gone.
his favor.
I want him gone because
almost
this is
had
not.
it.
This is not
almost
real.
had it.
He
This
made
is-
adjustments, man. Hey, I give him Cuz Bed his credit. Against the Hawks, I saw real
he
adjustments.
made adjustments for sure.
He made real adjustments.
They shut Trae Young down, even
They
though
shut-
he got hurt.
They stopped doing that drop coverage because game one, Brook Lopez was in the paint, Bobby Portis was in the paint, and Trae Young was floating in the
Big
death.
Bobby.
They moved them big men
Crazy
up.
eyes.
You feel me? Yeah, Bobby.
And
he
then
was
when
hitting
Giannis got
shots.
hurt, they activated Drew Holiday. So even if Giannis is 75%, if you can keep Drew Holiday activated, Chris Middleton ball.
But it's hard to keep him activated when Giannis dominating the ball.
Hey, activate Drew Holiday.
activate.
Turn it on.
Get
man.
aggressive,
Stop
man.
playing.
They said, man,
He cold, man.
only person that sucks that hurts the most right now is Eric Bledsoe.
All right, 'cause
Giannis
he's on
coming
both
back?
teams.
He's on both teams. They traded him away.
He's probably good. Yeah, he getting M's.
Yeah, he didn't stole a lot of
He
money.
went in the gym practice.
Milwaukee gave him a little bread before they got him up out of there.
Yeah, he should be
He ain't
thankful.
too mad.
He ain't too bad. He's like, dang, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody looks at a team they played for in the last
Phoenix
3 or
with the
4
D-Wade
years.
commercial. Get me out of here. Remember he sent that tweet?
I know Kelly Oubre sick.
Yeah.
He thought pastures was greener
He got
in
traded.
goat. Did he?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought he
was
signed.
not,
got traded
that
to
was
Golden
not up to
State?
him. He got
Well, hey,
fucking
Torrey
traded.
Craig
That was the
win-win. He
DeAndre
played for both
Russell
teams.
He's
this year.
not. Do you?
No.
Who?
Oh, he
Kelly
was
Oubre
after.
was on Phoenix last year. He was in all the pictures, the Valley, and they traded him. That's tough.
Tough.
You gonna put him in your rollout for your new jerseys and trade him?
He's on all the tickets.
He's on
Yeah.
all the tickets.
All the
on
ladies.
the other team?
That's that lightning shit I was saying. The ladies like him.
Forget who he
Let's
got
sell
traded
these jerseys.
for.
Yeah, he's the type of nigga who goes to North Dakota State, you feel me, Wisconsin, Winston-Salem, and gets the sponsorship by
Get the Louis sponsor.
Ace Hardware.
No, he gonna have a Louis sponsorship. Yeah.
Flat Tummy Tea.
Yeah, man.
He got what is that
A
shit?
good time sponsorship.
What's
I love it.
the
Herbalife.
The Herbalife.
Uh,
The tummy tea have you shit.
fucking
Nah, what's that place where they buy all the clothes?
Plato's Closet.
No,
That's what I was thinking.
no, nigga. What the fuck?
Good
Good. No, I'm talking about
Fucking
never mind,
Keisha
never
K or
StockX?
fucking waist
StockX?
trainers.
mind. Yeah,
Go-
it goes with the
go-
space trainers. It goes with
Ooh,
the
what about the ladies though? They gonna have waist trainers on
Ladies.
deck.
I
They
can't
gonna
think
have fucking
They gonna go crazy.
swimsuits.
They gonna,
No,
they
the
gonna really be
swimsuits
selling
gonna be.
that workout gear.
Swimsuit's definitely gonna be lit.
That's the win.
Think of that shit. Now it's stuck in my head.
Selling that workout gear.
Big win. I can see that.
Nah,
Yeah.
what's that fucking shit? Fuck. Now I feel stupid. It's the shit where all the bitches be buying clothes on the internet and they just
Oh,
start-
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova.
There you go.
feel me?
Oh,
Kelly
yeah.
Oubre gonna have
Fashion Nova for
Nova.
men.
Oh yeah.
Fashion Nova for
Feel me? In
men.
college, Fashion Nova. I
The
could
way
not
you
think of-
said it, you said selling clothes, like you were selling clothes to the
No,
store. That's
I
why
said
he
they
said.
said
Yeah,
selling
like
clothes.
like a reseller. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
Fashion Nova.
Fashion
Let's get
Nova.
them bags.
Uh,
Selling clothes.
he gonna have, God is dope. They're gonna be selling the hell out of t-shirts. And they're gonna be putting people face in the text message
All the
now.
rookies.
Yeah,
Facing the text message.
we got a new Kelly Oubre shirt, $3.99. Yeah,
Just pay for shipping.
$10.
That's a guy that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
They be getting me with the text.
How many shirts you got?
Like 5.
They shirts be mad cheap though.
They do.
Yeah.
Then
Like,
it's
I'll
They
buy a
really-
shirt.
The World and Vision shirts be softer. You feel me? A little better
Word.
quality. Yeah.
I'm a fuck
For
with
the
them.
little
I be
black
looking at
Oval
it, but I ain't
shirts.
never bought one.
Yeah, I seen that. I might
God
get
is
one.
dope.
They had a
It's
little
like the
sale,
real
so I
cheap.
copped. I don't know. It was like 3 for something. I don't know.
So who got the first Zaxby's one? Since who going for Zaxby's?
What is Zaxby sponsorship?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Or the player?
yeah.
That's gonna be one of them
Country
SEC
ass
players,
nigga.
man.
Somebody country as hell.
Offensive lineman. No, D tackle.
Who was the dude who be sneezing and blessing himself in the interviews? The
Oh,
country-
bro, Quentin Williams.
Yeah, he's the nigga
Up
who
at the
get
Jets.
Zaxby's. Bless you.
Kleenex. Kleenex.
Yeah, Kleenex sponsorship.
The
When
Charmin.
do you think?
Yeah, the Charmin Bears.
When do you think church is gonna get in this? And I'm not talking about the chicken.
Oh, that's why.
Like Timmy Jakes.
Hey, you might need to cut the show. You wildin'.
No, I mean they be in the market for shit like that. You feel me? We can laugh.
Yes, sir. We got Kelly Oubre coming down to the communion.
That's Cam
Tomorrow.
Newton.
Yes, sir.
Did you want your juices? Did you want your...
Hella praise dancing.
Rev from Remember the Titans getting the church sponsorship.
Yeah.
Clergy collars
He's
brought to you
sponsored
by
by-
the
You
Titans.
get 5% of the ties.
You feel me? You get the brim scholarship at the church.
For all the people he bring into the congregation.
No, just the pastor is just sponsored by Brims now and Stacey Adams.
Hey.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Yeah, the church gonna be in it.
Yeah, I can see that, man.
BYU, the whole Catholic
Pastor
fucking
can just
yeah.
sell his likeness now. He's like, nigga, you could have been done that. No,
Yeah.
fuck that. I got an idea.
They at BYU take pictures with the Pope and Cam Will.
It's Mormons. No, you
Oh,
got
no,
cardboard cutout of
BYU
John
is Mormons.
Smith.
I'm fucking everything up right
Yeah.
now. Was there a Catholic school out there?
I don't know.
No, not that I can think of.
I want to find
TCU,
one.
You feel me? You and Jesus.
Yeah, I want to find like a Catholic school, bro. Go there, bro.
Notre Dame.
And get Notre Dame. Are they Catholics?
Hey, you gotta be careful, man.
I don't. Yeah, I'm going to Notre Dame, and I'm taking
coach
pictures
back
with
in
the
the day,
Pope. Huh?
So that coach back in the day.
And the Hunchback.
Oh, you talking about? Whoa,
He said the Pope.
what coach back in
Pope
the
is
day?
not going to
At Notre
Indiana.
Dame, man. He was. When he touching the players?
That's Penn State. Don't disrespect.
I'm
That's
sorry. I'm
Sandusky.
getting the blue mixtape.
Wrong Blues, man. Or stained blue.
That's the death penalty they don't need back. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
that'll
still play
never.
football though, right?
Huh? Who? Yeah,
It's
they
the
back.
same.
They back.
They back.
But that's what I'm saying. They did SMU worse than Penn State. I feel like.
It's
Yeah.
because
SMU's the like
the-
only team that
the
really
coach-
got the death penalty.
Joe Paterno, that nigga died like a month later. He
They're
was
like,
like,
all right,
oh,
that's-
hell no.
It was
I'm
like,
checking
yeah,
out, son.
it was like a week after the shit happened. It was like,
A lot of
That
pressure.
nigga said, court.
no, it was a week after
I
they
got you.
fired him. It was like fired.
Yeah. He was like, mm-hmm.
I feel like he was just sitting in the mirror, just like I don't have. Like I really feel like that was
Strength.
all.
He
he
like
had.
this. I'm not taking these mans today.
He took the shits and flushed it down the toilet. He said,
Oh,
Blood pressure went through
oh
the
my
roof.
god. We gotta go.
Hey,
We gotta
I'm
go.
so sorry, y'all.
ESPN came on, bro.
Stop the show, bro. It's over, bro.
That nigga was like, no.
Bro said he just didn't take his pills that night.
Oh, we.
Went to bed, bro.
It's a wrap. Turn it off, man.
Hey.